Okay, so I reinstalled Apex Legends last night.
Continue on I-35 south.
Oh, that was a Maserati! You all may have seen that. That was a dark gray Maserati just roared by. Man, that's like the Gran Turismo C I used to drive. Spring's here. That was hail. Just don't dent my car. That's all I ask. I should have got this on camera earlier, but currently my Amazon Echo device is setting my Amazon Echo wall clock. Yes, Amazon makes a smart wall clock. Look at it. It's doing it by itself. It's setting the time. It's so cool. I love that. Is it midnight? Oh, it's 11:21. What you doing? That's not the right time. You have to make it the right time. That says midnight. Currently have this device. The Echo Show, the massive Echo Show, is what's setting it up. So. Says it could take up to a minute. I don't think it's been quite a minute yet. But that clock is wrong. Yeah, I was gonna go around the whole clock. This is gonna be a long minute. That's definitely not 12:50. Echo, please. Okay, there we go. Nope, still not correct. And it says to specifically not move the hands by yourself by force. So I'm definitely not going to do that. Yeah, it's going, I guess it's going to go around the whole clock face until it gets to 11. Still though, it's so cool how it's programming the clock itself. It's so cool. So, yep, just going to let it do its thing. Yeah, I'm not going to sit here and record this process, but I just thought I'd show you guys. It's pretty dope. So eventually it'll get to 11:20. It'll probably be 11:30 by the time it gets there. I think it's like 11:28 right now, so yeah. Okay, first of all, somebody woke up from me drilling. Look at her. She's so cute. Oh, they're both awake. There's the other one. Hey. You probably want some food, huh? Yeah, I gotta feed you. So I'm gonna feed you here in a second, but let's go digging. Look at her, peeking her head back out. That's right. Hi. You're so cute. You're getting so big. Both of them are so big now. Hi. How you doing, Blanche? How you doing? I love when they chatter. It means they're happy. She's very curious. She loves to be outside of her cage. The other one does too, but her especially just loves just rolling around in that ball. Anyway, I've got the clock mounted. Perfect mount job, like right in the center. Good job, Danny. Watch this. Alexa, set a timer for 8 minutes.
8 minutes, starting now.
You see that? Now when you set timers, it shows up on the smart clock. I love it. It's great. Alexa, add 5 minutes to the timer.
5 minutes added.
Look at that.
You now have about 12 minutes and 46 seconds left.
Alexa, add 30 more minutes to the timer.
30 minutes added.
Look at all that.
You now have about 42 minutes and 36 seconds left.
That's so cool. Alexa, take away 20 minutes.
I don't know that one.
Alright, specify. Alexa, delete 20 minutes off the timer.
20 minutes removed.
That's so cool.
You now have about 22 minutes and 18 seconds left.
Also, that sound you're hearing? This one. Now, here's the thing. Hamsters love to chew. Which is why I have that right there. Does she use that? No. No, she likes the way the metal bars taste, I guess. So she'll just chew and chew and chew. Look at her little feet. Girl. You literally have a chew thing. You don't have to chew on metal. I have provided you a chew thing that you stand right next to as you chew this specific bar set. These bars is what she chews more than anything. So fun. Alexa, cancel the timer.
23-minute timer canceled.
That's so cool. So yeah, there you go. That's all it really does. It just shows you, you set up timers and stuff. And I think it shows you reminders. I think it'll blink yellow when you have a new notification. So it's pretty dope. For years, I've seen people talk about Pete's. So I'm gonna finally open it up and try it. Should be good, I hope. It's vanilla latte, so it should be good. It's an espresso, iced espresso thing. So your boy just woke up, in case you can't tell. I sound groggy. So, but this should wake me up. Assuming it tastes good and not really bitter. So that's the thing. Sometimes these are gambles. Sometimes these are a gamble is the correct way to speak English. Smells good. So, we'll see. That's good. That's really good. Man, that's good. So that should wake me up. As I get, sorry for the hair, by the way. It's still crazy. As I get older, I realize how coffee really does help wake you up. When I was younger, I didn't see the difference, but I get it now. I get it. I'll be 32 this year, and I can understand. One, I'm getting older. But two, I can understand the effects of coffee now. I get it. So, yeah. All right, I gotta get to work, so I'm gonna do that now. Guys. It looks so good. This is Red Robin. And shout out to David, who actually got Red Robin tonight. Inspired me to go ahead and get it too. This is the Royale burger, I believe. Onion rings, cooked broccoli. Hi-ya. So good. I don't even know what that sound was, but it's so good. As you can see, there's David's. Right there. Look at that. Yas. Yas, queen. Alright, I'm gonna eat now. I'm so hungry. I've not eaten all day, so yeah. Currently waiting on Kayla to get here. I just bought this about 2 weeks ago on Amazon. It's a clipper. So it's gonna shave my head, and you can see it's contoured for the shape of your head. So you just turn it on and just go like that. But I can't see what I'm doing, and I don't feel comfortable, at least right now, shaving my own head off, or shaving my head off. No, shaving my hair off my head. So yeah, I'm gonna just waiting on her to get here, and she's gonna cut my hair. Also, this GoPro, as much as I like it, it keeps turning itself on no matter what I do. The only way I can keep it from turning itself on out of nowhere is to take the battery out, and it's not connecting to anything. I have the Bluetooth off, I have all wireless connectivity off, and it still turns itself on. And I looked it up, and it's very common with GoPro Hero 8 that just turns itself on. These companies really need to do a little bit more research and development with their action cameras. I know the DJI Osmo Action has problems too. So they released a firmware update, but it's still not 100% fixed. And GoPro also had a firmware update when I bought it, and I updated it, and it still has the turning on by itself problem. So not really sure what to do about that. But I'm a little irritated, I'll be honest. So yeah. The melting pot. So I got tired of waiting for Kayla, and I went ahead and cut my hair myself. Easy to do, Took 2 minutes. I'm never buying a haircut again. Yeah, this is how I wear my hair. You guys know that. Anyway, I'm just driving downtown in the plaza area. Let me roll the window up because it's a little cold. So what I just showed is the melting pot. Some of you may have remembered 2018. I had a girlfriend for a very short time. Well, short to me anyway. And it was a waste of time. It was a hard lesson to learn on relationships and how some women are just completely garbage and trash and damaged beyond repair. And unfortunately, this one was a very expensive lesson because I spent $120, $130 at the melting pot on this girl. And this is when she wanted to make it official, and I think it's because she saw the money, honestly. She would tell me one thing and then do another. And I feel like everything she ever told me was a lie. So, anyway, I just happened to be driving by. I was like, oh, look, there's the melting pot. Good food, bad memories, you know? So, they were good memories at the time, but it was all a lie. I was living a lie. I didn't know I was living a lie, but I was living a lie. Let's just be real. And you guys know exactly who I'm talking about. I'm not going to bring up her name, but you know who I'm talking about. Just go back to, you know, around February 2018. That being said, I am testing out my new headlights, and I'll have to show you guys what they look like in a second. I'm currently driving through the plaza. I was going to stop and film, but a lot of security out, so I filmed with my iPhone. I vlogged with my iPhone last night because I forgot this camera at home when I was with Kayla. But I did get some of that footage. I was going to go ahead and reshoot that footage, but too many security guards and police officers. So I'll just import from the iPhone. It's going to look a little different than this, you know, camera, but that's okay. Also, look at this. It's pretty cool how they have that, like that graphic spinning on the ground in front of their restaurant. It says the melting pot. I think it's pretty dope. Look at that. Waiting for it to spin around. There you go. It says the melting pot. Pretty cool. Good restaurant. A really good restaurant. Just make sure you take somebody who's actually genuine and don't do what I did and waste it on a fucking liar. Pardon my French. So, yeah. This whole quarantine thing. Why am I about to turn off the lights? This whole quarantine thing has really, it's really driving some people up the wall, but for me, it's a nice break from fucking idiots, to be honest with you. So, yeah, I think I wonder if Sonic's open. If Sonic's open, I'm gonna go with Sonic. I want a limeade or something fruity to drink. Fruit punch sounds pretty good. I don't know. Assuming they're open, I'll decide when I get there. So I will see you guys there. I'll also show you my headlights. I have not forgotten that, so I'll do that too. So I ordered some sushi tonight. This is crab rangoon. Just thought I'd show you real quick. I am so hungry. Got some wasabi sauce, sweet and sour sauce. I like the shape of this crab rangoon. And then, so what I'll show you next after this clip is sushi. And if you can't tell, my mouth is watering as I speak. So I'm gonna make this a very quick clip. Both clips are gonna be very quick. I am so hungry. Ooh boy. Ooh boy. So we've got California roll right here. Spicy tuna roll right there. Got soy sauce, ginger, and wasabi. And don't forget, I still have my wasabi sauce. And it is time to dig in. I'm hyped. Okay, now that dinner is done, I wanted to show you guys this. So I actually saw, I think it was on Facebook, it may have been Instagram. Excuse me. I saw an advertisement for honeycomb. Honeycomb is, I hear it's delicious. I've never had it. But this company, Pass the Honey, sells a 7-day pack. So 1 a day of honeycomb. And these look like really big pieces if I'm going by how big the box is. Honeycomb is very expensive, but I hear it's delicious. I also hear it's got like health benefits, like it's good for your gums, so that's cool. But yeah, thought I'd try one on camera. This is the dessert Dinner was good. The spicy tuna was kind of iffy. It didn't really agree with my stomach, and I think it's the way they prep it. I'm very picky when it comes to sushi, and it's only okay. The California roll was better. I think the best thing, though, was the crab rangoon, which is unfortunate because that's a new sushi place. I thought it was going to be one I'd go to all the time because it's new. It just opened up, but it was only okay sushi. I've had much better. So anyway, despite all that, let's open this up and we will try a piece of honeycomb. Okay, so there's 7 pieces of honeycomb, 1 per container in that tube. And this is what it looks like, kind of up close. I think I'm going to get an Instagram picture real quick, just to kind of show people. But yeah, it's very expensive. If you want a big chunk of honeycomb, it's like $200. So this tube was $40. It's still not, you know, cheap by any means. But yeah, so I'm going to get a picture of Instagram real quick, and then we're going to try it live on the vlog. Well, not live, but you know what I mean. Doesn't really smell like anything. But, ooh, gooey, as expected. But yeah, this is... Let me with the camera. So yeah, there you go. That's honeycomb. Yeah, you just pop it in your mouth, really. Very gooey. Not really a smell, but I bet it's full of flavor. So let's go ahead and just try it. That is good. It's like melts in your mouth. I see why it's expensive. It is really good. The honey part is gone. I ate that. What remains is the honeycomb itself. And then that's where that... Sorry, I'm looking at my fingers. I know, it's gross. They're covered in honey, though. So... Sorry. So I read online that people need to chew honeycomb instead of gum because it stays in your mouth for a while. In doing so, it's supposed to be good for your gums, which doesn't taste like anything other than wax. Wax doesn't really have a taste; it has more of a texture. I think I'm gonna gnaw on this for a while, just like what people do. Very impressed. That was good. One a day though. Cause I ain't made of money like that. You know what I'm saying? It's good though. Really good. There you go. I wanted to try that live on camera for you guys, and I did. I'm glad I did. So, gotta gnaw on this wax now. Okay, let me... Can y'all see me? I hope. I feel like it's really dark in here. Let me do this. Hold on. There. It's better. So I just got home, and there's an Amazon package on my door. I did order something, but it's not arriving till tomorrow, and it's definitely not heavy like this one is. So I think somebody sent me something. So let's open it. No idea what it would be, assuming it's off my wish list. But yeah. I don't remember ordering anything. Yeah. That's from Patrick. Patrick, dude, he says, "Hi, Danny, enjoy your gift from Patrick." Patrick, thank you so much, dude. Look at this, guys. I just ran out. Look at that. Look at that. 40 pouches of fruit snacks. So nice of you, dude. I was like, I knew I didn't order something this big. So, I love these berries and cherries. Good flavors. Good flavors. I love this is one of my favorite flavors from Welch's Fruit Snacks. So, thank you again, Patrick. Appreciate it, dude. Very much, very much. Thank you so much, dude. Okay, time for lunch. And it's not these. These would be for probably dessert. Actually, I got Freddy's. So, Freddy's steak burgers. But I got their fish and chips. I never had it. I'm going to try it. So, yeah.
In 1,000 feet, turn left onto Johnson Drive.
What up, YouTube? It's your boy. Continuing the vlog, I'm actually on my way to meet somebody off Facebook Marketplace.
Turn left onto Johnson Drive.
And what they are selling me is a Bitcoin mining rig. Now it's been stripped down. I'm only getting the riser cards and the rig itself, which
Continue on Johnson Drive for 1 mile.
Which is technically a case. So it's more of a frame than a case. But I'm gonna use it as a test bench. So he's asking 40 bucks. I think that's a more than fair price, because these things are usually pretty long, with like 6 or 7 or 8 riser cards. But as much parts as I get in all the time, I can, with this mining rig, I'll be able to mount a motherboard, graphics cards, power supply, and test it all, which is great. So definitely a wise investment for my computer repair business and sales. So it's a beautiful day outside. It's a little windy, so apologies if you can't hear me or if you hear the wind a little too much. I'm sorry about that. Not much I can do. I don't want to turn on the air in the car because it's not needed. It feels amazing outside. So yeah. All right, guys. Y'all remember a couple weeks ago? No, it was almost a month ago, I guess. I think. Maybe not quite a month, but almost a month ago. I was like done with BR games. That's still true for the most part, except for one game. Watching David play.
In a quarter mile, turn right onto the I-35 South ramp.
Dude. Watching David play Apex Legends the last few weeks, I decided to give it a second chance, because that was the one BR that I actually loved and enjoyed playing. And with the new character Loba, I believe her name is. First of all, beautiful design.
Turn right onto the I-35 South ramp, then merge onto I-35 South.
They designed her beautifully, how I would design a character. Girl got boobies, she got ass, you know what I'm saying? So, but yeah, it's so anyway, let me roll up the windows now because I'm on the highway. Okay, so I reinstalled Apex Legends last night.
Continue on I-35 South.
Oh, that was a Maserati! You all may have seen that. That was a dark gray Maserati just roared by. Man, that's like the Gran Turismo C I used to drive. I love those cars, dude. There are people who don't love Maseratis, and I question their mentality. Are they all there? As I point to my cheek and not my head. But anyway, so I downloaded Apex Legends, and the first game I got like 4 kills. The second game we straight up won. I won with 2 random dudes. Very coordinated play, and I actually leveled up quite a bit last night. Like I spent the entire night playing Apex. So it's just, dude, you're gonna have to let me over. You're gonna run into me. I mean, your choice, you dumb motherfucker. Anyway, sorry about that. So yeah, so played more of that. I leveled up quite a bit, and then the final game of the night, David joined me, and we got another win. So 2 wins in one night. Pretty dope. Pretty dope. All right, I'm gonna turn the air, I guess, because since the windows are up. But anyway, yeah, this guy doesn't live very far away, so that's nice. He lives in Overland Park, which is not far from my house. Oh, you just bought that charger too. Well, yeah, you were willing to hit me because you didn't want me to get over in your lane. Well, too fucking bad. It would have been your fault in the state of Kansas if you rear-end me, and it's automatically your fault. So I just would have went to CarMax, got a new car. You know, it's whatever. Assuming it would have been totaled. Anyway, none of that happened, so who cares? But anyway, yeah, I'll just I'll show you guys the rig when I get it. I'm excited. Again, 40 bucks for a mining rig. Yeah, it's bare bone.
In a half mile, keep right at the fork to continue on US 69 South Overland Parkway.
Yeah, it's bare bones, but for what I need, it is perfect. So yeah. What a really nice guy. Okay, so there it is in the back. That is the test bench. Or the mining rig, but it's going to be the test bench. There's something I wanted to show you though. This is a pretty nice neighborhood, but they have one house that's abandoned completely, which is rare in this area. Let me show you. Roll in the window. This house right here, look at this. Completely abandoned. Look how tall the grass is. It's so weird to see a house, and this house could be fixed up. It honestly could. Yeah, it's a little dated. It looks like it's from the 70s, but it's completely abandoned. 100% abandoned. So, which again is weird. I mean, if you look at this neighborhood, as you can tell, I'm gonna shove this camera in this guy's face. Hold on a second. He's mowing the lawn. All right. As you can tell, this is a nice neighborhood. It's a really nice Overland Park neighborhood. So why there's one house that's abandoned is just weird and rare, you know? So, yeah. Anyway, got the mining rig, which is dope. So, and it looks, honestly, it looks brand new. I don't think it's been that old. It was probably built in 2017 during the whole Bitcoin rush. So, which was the time I was actually building my gaming PC. Worst timing ever, but that's okay. All prices were inflated as shit. Graphics card, the RAM, and even the SSD. Like all three of those were just like overpriced, and they're all a lot cheaper now, you know. So here's what it is though. Okay, so I went to the Asian market with my mask on with Kayla, and I got several drinks here. I'm gonna try to see if I can remember at least to try them on camera on the vlog. Why not? Side note, Netflix has a new show. Yeah, I think it's from Showtime. It was made in 2018. It's called Waco. Very good show. It's very it's based on the Branch Davidians cult from 1993. So check that out. I'm hiccuping. Pardon me, but I told myself one episode. I'm already episode 4. It's a mini series, so it's a 6 episode long series. But real quick, I just wanted to show this on camera. This is orange soda, and the way you open these is very interesting. There's a marble here. You put the cap has a thing on it. You're supposed to just pop it down, and it opens up the drink. But it's orange soda. Sometimes these take a second. I may have to do this on the table real quick. Sorry. I was going to try to do it on camera, but... Jeez. I forget. Okay. There's directions. I may be doing this wrong. Peel off the seal. Push down on the center to release the opener. Place the opener on top of the... Oh, okay. Alright. I was doing it wrong. So... You pop this out first. Okay, like that. So, pretty cool. Pretty cool way to seal. And so, now, you position it on top of the marble, and then you just press with your palm. There we go. Did you hear that? And just like that, it is open. The marble's right there now. Now you just enjoy. Really interesting way. I love these bottles. Very popular in South Korea and Japan. Tastes like orange soda. Very nice. So, yeah. Anyway, just thought I'd show you that on camera. I'm going to try, like I said, I'm going to try to remember to do it for each one. I have a bunch of different flavors I bought today. And, yeah. So... yeah, I'm gonna enjoy this and finish Waco. Might finish the whole series tonight, I'll be honest. It's pretty good. Okay, here's the second drink I'm opening up. This is green apple flavored soda. So just like the last one I opened on camera. So take the Plastic wrapping off. Like that. Oh, that wasn't supposed to fall off like that. Let me get the lid slash opener. Push this through. Again. And it should snap from the plastic housing. Okay. Marble top. You take your palm and push. Setting the marble down, just like that. And it's open. So there we go, it smells good. Cheers. Oh yeah. Tastes like an apple cider almost. Really good. And these are not loaded with sugar like most American Pop. There's only 17 grams of sugar in this, and it doesn't taste overly sweet. It tastes just right, so. Pretty good, pretty good. So there you go. And, you know, as I open up more, I will obviously document it. And we will go from there. So, yeah. Currently finishing up Waco. Really good, really cool, really good, I can't even talk. Mini-series on Netflix about the David Koresh, Branch Davidian's cult. But I was gonna go ahead and open up the next drink. It is grape drink with pulp. So I've had this before, but I thought I'd show you guys real quick. Just the can looks different, you know, you can tell it's from a different country. Really good. It's basically grape juice with pulp of grapes. So somehow they make it a pulpy, nice drink. Tastes really fresh. If you don't like pulp, you probably won't like little chunks of grape in your drink. But if you do, like me, I love pulp. I get high pulp with orange juice and all that stuff. Really good drink. So I got a Tallboy Virgin, just because I've had it before. So thought I went ahead and show you before I opened it what it looks like. But yeah, go ahead and enjoy this now. They even advertise it on the can. Real fruit pieces. I've opened it up, and yeah, it's amazing. It's good. I mean, it tastes like grape juice with hints, little pieces of grape in the juice. It's great. Really good. I hope you can see, man. I got a bunch of lights behind me. This is how my office looks today. Absolutely insane. Got the nano leaves going and the LED strip. So yeah, very nice. Okay guys, before I show off the next drink I'm about to open, look! The office is clean! It only took 3 months! Because I've been freaking busy. Also, working at home every day, love it. But stuff piles up when you're in the same spot every day, 5 days a week, sometimes 6, because I like to stream on the weekends, as you all know. I live in this office. This was once my bedroom when I first moved in 15 years ago. My bedroom is now downstairs. But I'm thinking about moving it next door to this room, the pink room, which you may have seen once or twice. I don't know if I've ever vlogged in there. I'm gonna start doing that though. Right now, it is where all my remaining art supplies is. But, so, we're talking about making that my bedroom. Just because of the whole air conditioner thing. I think what's gonna end up happening is we're gonna get a really big 24,000 BTU Alexa enabled. And she's gonna go off. Never mind. ALEXA enabled window unit. I've been researching, by the way. So LG makes one that's Amazon Echo enabled. I'll just say that. 24,000 BTUs. Should get most of the living room and most of the kitchen, or at least some of the kitchen. Cool. And what you probably hear right now in the background is my $150 LG air conditioner. I'm gonna get a second one for that room in there, and I'm gonna make that where I sleep, my new bedroom. I just have to get all my art supplies out of there and a bunch of other stuff. There's a lot of storage in there, a lot of clothes I'm gonna get rid of. But yeah, so yeah, the office is clean. Now I gotta, you know, get a few things here I still need to put away, but for the most part, the office is clean, which is very nice. So, also, when the light panels are off, it doesn't look nearly as cool. It looks kind of cool still, but yeah, it's obviously better when it's on. Anyway, I'm about to stream, but before I do, the whole point of this clip really was to show you the iced tea lemon drink from the Korean market. I've got so many more of these kinds of drinks. I bought one of each of everything, and I do plan to try them all on camera, at least the ones I haven't already tried. So, it says y'all down there, right there. Also, if you're looking for something to watch on Netflix, Waco, really good. Smells like tea. So I think it's it says iced tea lemon, which is kind of backwards in English, but I think it's lemon iced tea, I believe. So before I drink this, the documentary I said you should try out, it's only 6 episodes long, Waco. It's about David Koresh and the Branch Davidians. Really good, really good. It's only 6 episodes long, and you'll finish it in one night like I did. So, well, almost one night. I went to bed, woke up, went to work, got off work, watched the last episode, and yeah. Anyway, let's have a drink. Yeah, it's lemon iced tea. So iced tea with lemon in it, and really sweet, really good. I like that. Now the preservatives, it definitely tastes fresh. So the natural choice from Yeos. Thank you, Yeos. I know you guys mainly make stuff in South Korea and Japan, but it's nice that we have a Korean market here where I can buy those imported goods. So that's the thing I've noticed though. A lot of Japanese, Korean, and Chinese things, they're like all sold together, you know, at least in the Korean market here. So I assume it's like that internationally. I could be wrong, but that's what I'm thinking. I don't know. So anyway, about to stream, so I'm going to do that now, and I'll see you on the next clip. That's better than brisk. Guys, this is Thai tea. It is actually, it just says Thai tea. Yeah, I thought it had ginseng or something in it. It says Tisane's tea drink. That's what it says in Thai. I just read it in English on the English side. Ingredients are brewed Thai tea, natural cane sugar, full cream milk powder, non-dairy creamer, corn syrup solids, soybean oil, and soy lecithin. 30 grams of sugar, so it's supposed to be sweet. Sweet and possibly creamy. Do I shake this? Yeah. Please shake well, as product may contain a natural sediment, which means it settles to the bottom. So you do want to shake. And I've shaken stuff before that says please shake, that always blew up on me. I don't want it getting on you or anything on the desk. So I'm just going to safely open it from here. All right, here we go. Smells sweet, but it also has like a milky smell. Here we go. It's good. It's good, but it's also different. It's definitely sweet. I don't know what it tastes like. I'm not sure. It's definitely sweet. It's good, but weird. Kind of earthy? Maybe earthy? What's in this? Contains milk and soy, so I'm tasting the soy. Soy has that taste, you know what I'm saying? Like, you can't really describe it, but it's got that taste, you know? It's good. It's very good. Would I drink it again? Yeah, no problem. But I would probably put it in place of drinking coffee. It's got kind of a coffee house taste to it. Does it make sense? But like a Thailand coffee house, if that makes sense. I mean, it is a Thai tea. It's good. Definitely not what I wanted though. Like right now I was in the mood for like a fruity sort of taste, or maybe just like a regular sweet tea taste, honestly. This is more of a coffee house milky, creamy taste with soy. It is good. It is not what I wanted to quench my thirst. However, it is open. I'm going to drink the whole thing. I'm already down here. So, but your boy takes big gulps. But yeah, it's cool. I like it. It's just not what I thought it'd be. But it's definitely not bad by any means. What up, peeps? So, treated myself just now with the 32 gigabyte Apple TV HD. This is newer than the one I currently have. I have the previous generation. It was just called Apple TV, and it's a 64 gigabyte, which I've never filled up. I will say though, I've had it for 2 or 3 years. I think I got it in 2017 or 2016. I've had it for 2 or 3 years. It's starting to act up. It doesn't like staying connected to Wi-Fi. Doesn't do it all the time. It's very intermittent, but last night I was trying to watch the morning show in bed, and it kept buffering. And then it would go down from 1080p to 480p, and it would look all blurry. I'm going to continue to use the Apple TV in my bedroom, which is technically the basement. So I'm going to go ahead and leave that one hooked up down there. This one is actually going in the office. As you have seen in this vlog, I clean the office, which means I am now using the TV again in my office. It's just been sitting there for like a year, not turned on. And there's nothing wrong with the TV. It's just for a long time didn't really watch it in there, and now these days I'm starting to do that. So I want Apple TV in the office, so when I get off work I can just turn around at the desk I'm at, because I'm still working from home at the time right now as I'm recording this. I can just turn around and start watching Apple TV. And you know, it's got Netflix, Hulu, Apple TV Plus, Amazon Prime Video. Those are the 4 I watch. So, oh, and YouTube. It's gonna be nice having the Siri remote, which I've yet to have, because you know, it's like they came out with that one like a year after I bought mine, I believe. Pretty sure. So this is anyway, this is I did it again. I keep stuttering at the. This is the 32 gigabyte Apple TV. The one I have at home currently is the 64 gigabyte, the previous gen. So $149 at Target. Yeah, a little expensive. I actually went in there to buy an Amazon Fire Stick. The difference was $100 more, but you know, so the Fire Stick's $50. Apple TV is $150. What made me decide on the Apple TV? 2 things. Last night I bought a Roku Express that's supposed to work with Apple TV. It would not connect to the servers. I said, fuck that. This is going back. So I took it back to Target. So strike 1 for not using an Apple TV as a streaming device. But then the associate at Target told me, because I was like, so how's this power? Is it plugged in USB? Because I have USB ports in my TV. And he said, no, it has to plug into the wall. I'm like, well, what's the point of the Amazon Fire Stick then? You know? So if I have to get back behind my TV, behind the entertainment center it sits on, to plug in this device, I might as well just get an Apple TV, because you got to plug it into the wall on either device, whether it be the Fire Stick or the Apple TV. Now I know a lot of you are gonna be like, oh, that's stupid, Danny. You paid $100 more for basically the same thing. Well, kind of yes and no. At least I know with the Apple TV Plus app, it will not be a fragmented experience. Like, for instance, I'll be able to actually sign into my account. I couldn't even do that. It kept saying verification failed. The Roku would fail to do a handshake with Apple servers. The handshake is what connects your device to the servers in wherever they're at, North Carolina in this case. And yeah, so you know, tried to save a buck, you know, didn't work. Good news is I was able to even do this easily because I made 3 sales on eBay today. I've been selling on eBay for a decade. And yeah, it's been little trickle amounts here and there, but this last month, because of the last 2 months, because of, you know, COVID-19, my webcam sales, and I had 4 spare webcams. Because as you remember, when I first started streaming, I used to change webcams all the time, like either the model, or I would actually change them and have a multi-webcam setup. Well, I don't do that anymore. So I had 4 Logitech C920s. 4 of these. Now these are $60 normally. but because of the whole shortage, they went, I put them on auction, and they went way higher than what I paid for. So let me just say, it's probably like 2 or 3 times the amount of what I usually, or what I originally paid for these webcams, and it is what it is. So yeah, I made money just because the market's different, you know. So if you hate me for that, I'm sorry, but at the end of the day, I didn't force people to buy them. They bought them on their own will and their own conscience, and they're like brand new. So yeah, they all sold. So went ahead and paid off some more credit card debt and bought an Apple TV. So, and then tomorrow my check arrives from Twitch, so very nice. But yeah, so I'll be setting that up later tonight. So right now I'm about to pick up Kayla, and we're gonna go get something to eat. Hey. What you mad?
I'm not mad.
Oh, I thought you were.
You're just one of those crazy people that are losing their mind.
Who?
You!
Why?
About the gas.
Oh, I'm not going.
Why?
I just don't want to.
You just said you're on.
Oh, I was going through a video, but you think it's dumb. I ain't gonna go. So.
Well, if you're gonna go, go. Don't let me stop.
No. You call the shots. You know, you call the shots in this friendship. I'll just let you do it.
What,
We're just not gonna go.
Just go.
No,
get your gas.
we're just not gonna go.
It's just gonna be there's a line. I've seen multiple people post. You know, I'm just like, dang, they really waiting in that line for gas. There's 2 gas stations on Leavenworth Road. One of it's 45 cents a gallon, and the other one's 49 cents a gallon.
Okay, we're gonna go, but we're not gonna get gas. I just want to get.
Babe.
I just want to get on video.
Yeah.
Did you hear me?
Yes, I do.
No, it's farther down, like where Sonic is. That new one that they were fixing up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why is my phone not charging? Come on,
Cause I seen that and you're going the wrong way.
Fuck you, right? Sorry.
I'm like, Leavenworth Road's that way. But yeah, 45 and 49 cents a gallon. I was like, Danny, you really gonna wait in that line for some gas? Because they got lines up and down the street for people waiting to fill up. Yeah. I was like, what the? I mean, I get it. It's cheap as fuck, but is it good gas?
I've gotten gas at the old gas station. It used to be. Before they knocked it down and rebuilt it.
Yeah. But I think Levi might be keeping that dog, babe.
Everybody get their gas? I don't think that much of a line anymore.
Because it looks like it's $1.47 now.
It does. Oh, Japes. Japes.
It was an accident.
No, because they were all standing outside. All the owners were, as all these people were pulled in. It's bucked to $1.47. Look at that, Japes. What's our sign? Oh, back to 149. Oh.
They changed that quick.
They did. That's fricked up, dude.
I wonder why they did it so quick.
It was probably a promotional thing. Like, as in, let's see what they do for 1 hour or something, you know? Jacked. Such a satisfying feeling. Finally got those webcams boxed up, ready to go. Small flat rate box from SPS. Love it. And I'm this far away on purpose so I don't give away my information or the buyer's information. But I did text David letting me know, yas, queen. Got it going, because he's doing this eBay thing like harder than I am. I'm only selling like big ticket items and PC parts. He's selling everything under the sun, which is pretty dope. In fact, he got like a we're talking that way, or at that angle. he got a PS3 bundle the other day with a ton of games. And he already made his money back without even selling the PS3, because it came with a console and like, I don't know, 30 games, something like that. He sold Castlevania on, I think, PS1 for like 60 bucks. It's a rare game, and it was in great condition. He sold Final Fantasy for 35. I'm sorry, Final Fantasy 7 with the greatest hits, Green Spine, 35. Those go not as much because it's Green Spine. If he had the Final Fantasy 7 that was original without the greatest hits, like day one launch, it'd have been well over $100 for that game. So that being said, it is nice to have all of that done. And so tomorrow USPS is doing a scheduled pickup. I've never done that with USPS before, so it should be interesting. I set it to where the mailman's supposed to ring the doorbell, so I can come to the door and hand him the packages myself. That way I know that he gets them. So I just don't want him sitting on the porch and somebody getting a little handsy. So this happened here before. That being said, I think it's time to hook up the Apple TV that I didn't plan on buying. So yeah, pretty excited for that too. Okay, so I was eating some Gummy Bears just now. This was in the bag. This is like one big huge mold of Gummy Bears. Not mold as in fungus, but mold as in they didn't chop them all up. It's hilarious. Just one big long string of Gummy Bears. It's so weird. Wow. Yeah, I already took a picture. I'm gonna put it on Instagram and Facebook. So yeah, just found that interesting. Very interesting.